Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I was proven wrong about this lip palette right here by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So if you guys want to know more about this palette and see the swatches and also my real and honest review, then you know what you gotta do. You need to subscribe and keep on watching. Right after you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that bell right on the side, blue, 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 to make sure that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Okay, so here we are all close up and personal with the Anastasia lip palette, and it comes with this mixing pad thingy. I'm not exactly how to call it, but yeah, or what to call it. And this is the packaging that it comes in. Very basic. And then of course it has all of your lip palettes and the colors, well, numbers, because they're not colors. This is volume 1. So those of you guys who wanted to know, it is cruelty free and is recyclable, and this right here says how many how much of the product is in the palette. There you go. So this is what it looks like. Now, so far in what is inside, I've already dibbed and dabbed into it. So it looks like this. Putting it right might help. Trying to get that glare off for you guys. Looks like this. And there are all your colors. The numbers are actually on the lid and not on the palette or inside the palette. And then there you get a lip brush. So I'm going to go ahead and open it and let's try some of these swatches. Now that you've seen the palette close up, I've already got my makeup and everything done. My lips have been exfoliated and they have been moisturized just so I could do this palette some justice other than having dry, cracked lips and then saying it's not working. So they're nice and moisturized. So I'm going to go ahead and go 1 through, I guess, 13. Well, no, because there's 13 colors. There's 18 colors. There's 18 colors. I guess these are generally for like mixing stuff, but I'm gonna use a lip brush that they provided in there, and between each application I will be basically dusting it off with a makeup wipe, making sure I get it nice and clean and that I do not mix any of the products with any of the lip colors so you guys can see the true swatches. all the colors. My lips feel like they're gonna fall off right now. Let's get into some mixing. They have provided a little spatula at the end of the lip brush. So I'm gonna take that god-awful white that you guys seen that I started laughing because I couldn't even take myself seriously. I'll put some on there, and yellow and red. So let's say we're gonna mix mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. Why would you focus? So there it goes. Mayonnaise, mustard, and ketchup. And mix it all up. And I guess it depends on how much of each that you use. You don't need a lot of it. Oh, I think I just made one of the colors that's in the palette. Yeah. So that looks like this. Well, darn it. I think I just done made the goddamn lipstick that I got on. Okay, let's try something else. This time we're gonna go for yellow, purple, blue, and that color is not black. It is the really, really dark red, almost like a vampy red that's in the palette. Focus on me. There we go. So those are the colors I'm gonna use, and let's mix all that together. See what color we come up with this time. This time we have more of a plummy purple. Looks like this. So there you have it. I'm done playing. You can download a color, a color sheet and find out which ones what kind of colors you want to make, or you can experiment just like how I just did. The specs of this palette will run you about $48 inside of Ulta, Sephora, online, on her website, except for if you order it on the website, you will be paying for shipping. I don't know. I picked mine up at Ulta, so it's $48, and you've seen it. Comes like this, and I have lied about, I thought the numbers were on the actual lid. They're not. It comes into a separate sheet like this. Would you really even need this? No, you wouldn't need this because you can see the colors right in there, and they don't have a name. So, I mean, just remember 1 through, what is that? 1 through 12, 1 through 6. And then down here is the rest of them, which would be, I can't even see this sheet. 7 through 12, 1 through 6, 7 through 12, and I believe they named this one 13, and then all of these are primaries, primary 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that's the way that that works. The lip swatches themselves, besides me doing it basically 18 times to show you guys, the consistency is very creamy. It's very moisturizing. It is very rich. You get a lot of product on your brush. Out of the 18 times that I did it, this is what my brush looks like. It still looks like I took it straight out the packet. The brush did not get messed up with me, you know, continuing to wipe and clean it off with a makeup wipe. The brush does hold a lot of product, a lot. So you might want to have like a really nice light hand when you're going in there. Unlike me, I was kind of just like, yeah, digging in there. So you really don't need a lot of product at all. It does not dry out your lips whatsoever. It makes your lips moisturized. It gives you a nice matte finish and not a gloss finish. Is this worth the $48? You let me know. I'm gonna say yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no is because I'm kind of cheap. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of fucking cheap. So this gives you a lot of varieties, which is, it has a lot of pros, The cons that I just don't like about it is that you don't get any names on the back of the palette. Other than that, this is a very good lip palette to have into your purse or travel bag or whatever, wherever you're gonna go, or if you're a makeup artist, professional makeup artist, this is a very good palette to have because you could customize a lot of your colors and your client's lips are not gonna dry out to oblivion. It gives you a nice little matte finish without the extra drying of the lips. So I hope this review was helpful for you guys. Please don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and share this tutorial. And until next time, see you later. Bye.